So to stop warpage, do not reduce die thickness. It will probably give you more problems which cost dollars. We had a die that was nearly a meter wide, 3 feet wide. The die was only 3 inches thick, and they wanted high dimensional accuracy. Impossible. Cannot achieve it. Cannot achieve it. Bolt the cavity inserts to the mold base or holder. More of this on later webinars, or if you get the book, the final chapters. How you bolt it down is important. We are talking about huge loads on a die. If you think of a 600-ton machine, take your die and put 400 cars on top of that die. That's the loading it has to take. 400 cars on top of just your die. So if you've got a reasonably sized car park, take all those cars and put them on top of your die. These are the loads that we have on just a 600-ton. Do not heat the die using a strong blue flame. As the die heats up, the die will warp. Use a design cooling system to maintain a good temperature profile. And I said we've got a simple method of doing it, very little math involved now. So to assure that tooling does not require welding during the initial tool sampling phase, it's best to design dimensions to be steel safe. You do not want to weld up a die. I will do anything to try and stop welding up a die. The cavity dimensions should always be on the small side. Cores and pins should always be on the large side so you can reduce them. And center lines should be nominal. You try everything you can so that if you have to do anything, it's metal off the die, not metal on.
To purchase access to this course, visit the NADCA Marketplace at www.diecasting.org/store. Purchasing a course through the online education system grants you 1 year of access to the recording, presentation, support material, and test when applicable. NADCA video news and information is brought to you by the following sponsors.